1.5 cup of mixture of olive and coconut oil, 2/3 cup of maple syrup, 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, about 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, a light pinch of nutmeg, and then you whisk it to all dissolve and incorporate it. Add in 6 cups of raw oats. I put 6.5, and 1 cup of nut seeds, a mixture. And then you just mix it well. Make sure that every grain, every nut, every seed is being evenly coated with the maple syrup, sea salt, cinnamon, and coconut olive oil. Right onto a baking paper. And you flatten it. Bake in a preheated oven for about 170 degrees for about half an hour, but I would probably toss it and turn it every 10 minutes. Put it into the oven at 170 preheated for 10 minutes, then you stir it again. So baking, I have dried apricot, dried cubed up fig, and then some goji berry or woodberry, dried cranberries, and raisin. And I'll have half a bowl of coconut desiccated flakes, and then I have black sesame seed that will be added to the oats for the last 10 minutes to roast it. Up, it's not ready, so just keep on stirring again. You want to make sure that every layer is being baked properly. Flatten again, spread it back to the oven for another 10 minutes. So a total of 30 to 35 minutes. There you go. As you can see, it's really bubbling. You can see it's really bubbling, so just stir again. Make sure that it's all properly roasted. The top part is kind of brown, but the bottom, look, this is brown here, and this is kind of still pale. So you want to keep tossing it well, or stirring it well, so that every bit of it can be evenly roasted. 10 minutes already, 20 minutes, so add in the coconut flakes and the sesame seed. It's like a Dalmatian, black and white. So we just mix it well, and then once again the same drill, flatten it, but just really mix it well so it's all coated. Maybe it's pretty much ready. Give it another 3-4 minutes. It should be very crispy. This is about 30 minutes already, so it's getting quite dark. So I'm gonna try for another 3 more minutes, but I gotta watch every step. You don't want to burn it, and then you'll be very sad. Okay, just 3-4 minutes and it should be done. So after 33 minutes, it's all ready. So you gotta cool it down completely before you add in the rest of the dried fruits. So just cool it down, and then you will hear how crispy it gets later on. I'm not gonna make a cluster. I'm gonna have it very crumbly, very flaky. So after 33 minutes, while the granola is still hot or warm, I put in about 20-30 grams of 100% dark chocolate. After 33 minutes of baking, while the granola is cooling down, I add in shredded or chopped up 100% dark chocolate. So let the heat naturally melt it. Just mix it well and it will be coated well. So it's a dark chocolate granola. It will melt it with the heat on its own. So immediately you see after you add on the dark chocolate, it's already melted and it's shiny again. So it's all melted and it's coating the whole granola. So it's gonna be a nice dark chocolate maple syrup with some nutmeg, with some cinnamon and coconut oil. Very, very appetizing. Crispy and coated with 100% dark chocolate, so hence the darkness. Add in the dry fruit when it's all totally cooled down. The apricot and then fig, goji berries, raisin and cranberry. So we just kind of mix it up well and we can bottle it up very shortly. Happy breakfast! Here's my beautiful granola. Look at the colors.